Welcome to 1320's Giveaway Kitchen, where our contestants are eager to show us what they have prepared as our next giveaway car. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
This car is so fat it needed to go on a diet 1,000 pounds ago.
Yes, Chef.
This car has so many wings on it, it's threatening to fly away. I asked for a car, not an eggplant. Absolutely not.
Yes, Chef.
Is this a crock pot? Why does it need a cord?
I'm Photoshop.
Absolutely gorgeous. Tell me more.
Well, Chef, this is a Corvette ZR1. Finished in supersonic blue metallic, it is one of only 121 in this color. The 6.2-liter supercharged V8 pumping out 638 horsepower with a 6-speed manual transmission, and only 9,000 miles.
This is it. This is our giveaway car right here. Head on over to 1320video.com right now. We are offering 5 entries for every $1 you spend. The car and the cash could be yours. All you got to do is buy some of your favorite merch. What are you?
An idiot sandwich, Chef!
An idiot sandwich!
An idiot sandwich! Welcome to another Cash Days. This is Florida edition. We were down here last year, had a little 8-car shootout. Sounds like there's gonna be about a dozen today. We're pulling in the parking lot for the drivers meeting. It's gonna start here momentarily. See just how many show up. $300 buy-in, small tire, run what you brung. Nice and easy Cash Days. So far it's looking like a normal Cash Days. About half the field is Fox Bodies. We got some unique stuff. We got a 2JZ powered twin turbo S2000. We got Mike's S10 pickup truck. We've got a little mini truck down here on a few other different cars, but the rest of it's Fox Bodies, which is pretty normal for Cash Days. Around $3,600 pot, and we're gonna check out some of the cars here, show you guys who's racing, get to first round.
Looks like we got the Ugly Duck on the property. This is the car that won this thing last year. Let's check in with them. Remind me, real quick, you won this thing last year, right?
Yeah.
Out here on the street? Remind me the setup on the Ugly Duck, or what did you change anything?
Those nostril looking things in the hood. It's a same motor, same everything.
Remind us the setup.
5.3, like 3.7 bore, 5.3, twin 67s, little baby turbos, triangulated 4-link rear, all stock front suspension, stock brakes, stock everything. Like it's very, very simple build.
I remember you telling me it's basically a C4 with a 4-link, and just nobody uses C4s as drag cars.
They're aerodynamic, the belly pan's flat, the roof line's real low. They're ugly as shit, but...
Who you got first round?
A guy from my town. I don't know, I'm not sure why he wanted to...
Which car? Oh, that was a call out. You got a call out for that Mustang.
Alright, whatever. I work on his car all the time. Oh well.
Well, glad to see you down here. Hopefully you can defend it, go 2 for 2.
Let's see. First round's the most important.
There you go. All right, buddy. Good luck to you.
Take it easy.
All right, man, you might have brought out the rattiest looking thing out here, man. I gotta say, I dig this thing. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
The setup's still a 6.0, 88103 Power Glide. You know, all I did was throw clear coat on it and send it.
I like it,
That's the thing, man.
What's the game plan for tonight?
Just leave it where it's at, stay on the light, whoop ass.
All right, man, that's what's up. Good luck tonight, brother.
All right, guys, first round coming at you right now. This is the call out right here. There's only one call out. We have the Teal Fox Body going up against the Corvette as well, the Ugly Duck. Ugly Duck won this thing last year, so kind of a favorite.
Ugly Duck.
Ugly Duck taking home the win for the first round on that one. So there's 12 cars, so he's only got to go a few more rounds to repeat. Let's Next pair coming up, looks like we got some truck on truck crime. We got a GMC Sonoma going against the Ford Courier.
That's right. All fucking night.
Looks like Sonoma gonna take home the win on that one. Well, guys, it would not be a proper cash days if we did not have a bunch of Fox bodies. And we got two of them now. An LS single turbo. Looks like an LS twin turbo. So a little different setup here, both LS powered.
Why don't you just let it run?
Those guys are stupid excited. Hell yeah, they're moving on to the next round. That thing, it's not made of like carbon like it looks like, but the wrap looks cool. So he will be moving on to the next round. Hell yeah. That's clean. That's clean. All right, a little discrepancy there. The one guy thought the other guy jumped. They just looked at it, did not jump. So the carbon Fox body is moving on. Next up, we got this first gen Camaro going against another Fox body. We got LS single turbo going up against LS single turbo. Similar setups, probably a lot more different other than that. But basically the same. So who you got? You got the Camaro or you got the Mustang? Ooh, good race, damn! What's that?
Left lane?
Our guy had right lane. Right lane by a car.
Right lane.
Right lane by a car.
Here, I ain't got, y'all are my communication.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Fox body.
Oh, it's red.
Holy shit. That's tranny fluid.
Red.
That's a fucking puddle. I'm concerned that he doesn't have any fluid left. That's red too.
That's not gonna work.
That's tranny fluid. All the way down.
Everybody got to put it all the way down?
All the way down.
Got all the way down with it?
Damn. I think we're going to be in a little bit of holding pattern real quick, figure out what we're going to do about this fluid. Because normally you don't want to street race with this fluid, especially tranny fluid. Might be moving the starting line, but if it's all the way down, we're going to be moving the starting line a long ways. So stay tuned. Update. What are we doing?
So they're gonna take the 1/8 mile cone from down there. We're gonna go about an 1/8 of a mile down here and start there and go that way, another 1/8 mile.
So we're basically just flipping the
Got
track.
plenty of road here.
Oh, okay. Oh, S2000. We see a lot of different cars at cash days. S2000 is not normally at the top of the list of cars we see. I think the last time I saw one was this car here last year. All right, both did a hell of a burnout. If it was a burnout count, those would be top 2 of the night for sure. And we're we're in a holding pattern right now. Matt's done this. I don't know how many times he's been at the finish line for a cash days, and he kind of eyeball an 1/8 mile. He said this doesn't look like an 1/8 mile, so they're going to go remeasure, reset the cone, and then we're going to get this race off. All right, we got the blinky light set up at the finish line in the proper spot, 660 feet from the starting line. So we're going to redo some burnouts and send them. I don't know if the S2000 just wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
Or what? I don't know. I think he did that last time too.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
I don't know if he just had a bad launch.
That's good for Mike though, because last time he lost to the winner, so maybe Mike will win.
We can hope. All right, guys, the last and final pair of the first round. We have a new Edge Mustang, not a Fox body this time, going against this split bumper Camaro coming up in the right lane. Solid race. Matt had that one right lane by a good bit, he said. All right, that is going to go ahead and wrap up first round. We're going to check in with a couple of the racers. Move on to second round here in a little bit. All right, so your boys, when you came back to the line, were the most excited out of any crew.
I got a crew that is definitely pumped for sure.
Yeah. Was there anything else behind that? You just wanted to win?
Honestly, we know Eric Mans is a bad guy. You know
Gotcha.
what I'm saying? He's the baddest around, so honestly, beating him, we was just really pumped for sure.
Hell yeah. What's the setup on the Mustang?
So we got a stock 6.0 pretty much. We got twin 66s on it, just VS racing, cheap turbos. Honestly, man, it's just another LS swap Fox body. It's all it is. I mean,
you guys can say that all you want, but every once in a while there's like one with some secret shit on it.
Right.
And you got you got the Ugly Duck this round?
Yep,
is
we
that
got
right?
the Ugly Duck this round. So
you're not pulling any slouches.
Man, you ain't lying, dude.
Did you race this direction or the other direction?
I raced that way last time.
Oh, so you've no hits this one. Okay, well,
it's like starting all over again.
Throw a tune-up in it and see what happens. Good luck, man.
I'm gonna send it. Appreciate it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
That was a hell of a race. Holy shit.
It was good. The road actually was a little better than I expected.
Could you hear him coming?
He wasn't coming.
No?
No.
He was only about a car off you, wasn't he?
I don't know, honestly.
Matt said it was about a car, I think. That was the best race so far.
I could see his headlights on the asphalt.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and grabbed that little button on the side just to...
Just a little insurance.
Put a little distance in there. So we're getting ready to race the split bumper.
Ooh, that's who you drew to, Camaro on Camaro?
Yep.
And I heard it's truck on truck?
Yep. We just raced 2 weekends ago in the semifinals of another cash day. So
No shit.
Gave me a good race. So to go either way.
What do you got under the hood? What are you running?
It is an LS.
Okay. Pretty decent sized turbo.
It's a 91.
91? All right, your standard single turbo LS Holly car. How'd it go with the other Camaro before?
I beat him by a car.
Really?
It was pretty tight, yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll see another good race. That was an exciting first round.
Thank you.
Something unique out here at the cash days. I want to see this thing win. It is beautiful. The pearl paint, big turbo LS, and it's flying first round. Let's see if it continues in second.
Gotta talk to you about your little S10. That thing.
That slow little 4.8 liter.
4.8?
Just a little baby 4.8 out of a U-Haul.
With some stuff in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it's a bigger LS, twin turbo, rear mounts. It's built for the streets.
Anything different from last time I saw it?
We put some new heads on it. We opened up the exhaust a little bit because it seemed a little choking the motor down.
Gotcha.
We've been messing with converters.
How was the street for that pass on the first round there?
A lot better than I thought. We took way too much out of the head, as you could tell. The truck felt dead. Yeah, it bogged, but then once the turbo started spooling, it woke it right back up.
You're on traction control at all or anything?
No,
or just
that was just, we just wanted to A to B on the street. Nice. I don't know. Some people use traction control. I find it slows us down a lot.
Gotcha.
So the foot seems to work best.
Got some truck on truck crime.
I know. It's S10 on S10 crime next.
And he's not slow.
Oh, I know. Tyler races with us here locally, so I've never actually lined up beside him, but this will be the first time we line up on the street.
Well, nice. We got S10 on S10. We got Camaro on Camaro.
And then the C4 against
the Carbon Fox Body.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
It'll all be awesome racing. Thanks, Brett.
All right, guys, here we go. We got 3 pairs, 6 cars total left. Kicking off the second round, we got Camaro on Camaro crime. First gen versus second gen split bumper. Here we go. That was a good race. Right lane, right lane.
Right lane, we got a bunch of smoke. Right lane?
Yeah. All right, looks like it's right lane, split bumper Camaro going to take home the win. Moving on to the semifinals at that point, because there'll be 3 cars left. So he'll be moving on. I think we got Mustang on Corvette crime coming up next. The amount of fluid that's down, the amount of fluid that car put down. They're gonna go check on. We might be moving the start line up on this pair. Okay, we don't have a lot more places to move, honestly. We already flipped it 180 degrees. Right there.
Yeah, Trinity did it.
All the way down.
All right, here comes Terry. He's measuring it out.
We're moving it again.
All right, we moved up the starting line, I think a couple 100 feet. Now we're going to continue on with the second round. Reminder, we have the Ugly Duck Corvette going up against the Carbon Fox Body. Ugly Duck just made a freaking lick on that one. That thing was moving out. All right, we got S10 on S10 coming up next. Left lane by a bus. Okay, we got left lane by a bus. That is the Camaro S10. Got a little squirrely up there on the top end, putting a lot of power down up there. But that is going to do it for second round. We got 3 cars left, which means we will have a bye and a pair, and then we'll go on to the final. So talk a couple racers, get back to racing action here in a little bit. Kyle.
What's up?
Is that a new hoodie?
Yes.
You want to talk about, what is that?
Our brand new Meet Me in Mexico hoodie right here.
Oh.
That's where we're at right now, if you haven't noticed.
We're in Mexico.
You can get this on 1320video.com, of course.
Yeah.
Links in the description below.
Isn't there a lot of other stuff we can get there?
Yeah, we got a lot of new shirts and hoodies for the spring. And I got some new stickers that came out. And you just got to check it out. Links in the description below. Yeah, also, along
along with our new Meet Me in Mexico hoodie, we also have the Turbo Drip. That was from a few years ago. We just re-released that. That's our top seller right now.
Back.
And then also United We Race, really cool design with the race steering wheel on it and the American flag theme. You already know.
And then by the time we drop this, we might have a couple other designs. We'll throw them up on the screen.
There, we got some launching in about a week or two, so you never know.
All right.
Check it out.
Thanks. Not a bad pass.
Getting better.
Making some steam. It looked like you got a little squirrely up on top.
Up top, it was definitely a little sketch, but we're gonna play around a little up top. I think I put a little too much.
Did you grab the scramble on that one? Or
No,
that was just the
that was just what it was.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna massage that a little bit, maybe calm it down on top. But it's 60'd a little better, but it can still take more there.
Okay.
This road seems to be all right.
So a little more on the bottom end, a little less on the top end.
Yeah, I think we need to calm it down a little on top end. It was getting a little hairy up there.
Yeah. All right, they just drew Chip's pairings. It looks like we got the S10 going up against the Ugly Duck Corvette, and the split bumper will have a bye into the final. How we doing, Mr. Split Bumper?
What's going on?
Not bad.
Hey, all steel, all glass, baby.
Is it really?
Yeah, all steel. I got factory doors, factory glass.
Those doors are heavy. I know that.
Oh yeah, here it look. Got everything but the hood. It's all
okay. What's the rest of the setup on it, other than a large single?
It's just a LS 408. Got some LSX heads, big single turbo setup on methanol. This is our first pass on this surface.
On a street like this?
On Bear Street.
Gotcha.
Yeah. A lot of us guys right here, we race out of Jacksonville. So, yeah, 3,300 pound, all steel, all glass.
Hell yeah. And you get
everything's original on it.
You get a buy into the final now.
Yep.
Well, good luck in your test hit.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you in the finals, man.
Yeah,
Good luck to you.
Good to see you, brother.
Kind of fun fact, we haven't moved the trailers at all, and this is technically our third spot for this cash days, which we usually have multiple spots, but you always have to move the trailers. Haven't had to yet. Anyway, we're going into the semifinals right now. We're kicking things off with the pair, and the pair is the Ugly Duck Corvette going up against the S10 from Sinister Performance. After that, we'll have a bye run for the split bumper Camaro, and then we'll have the final. But right now, we got the pair. That thing looked like a hook from the burnout. Damn. And we got Corvette right lane taking home the win on that one. He will be racing the split bumper in the final.
Will it be a repeat?
That was like all the power I think that truck had. So more power to
Will
him.
it be a repeat?
A repeat?
Repeat win?
Oh, it could be, because he's looking damn fast.
Yeah. Him with the split bumper in the final.
Split bumper's going to put down a really good pass right now.
Ugly Duck is unstoppable. Who's gonna stop this man?
There's only one left.
I don't know. There is only one left. We haven't seen you lose on the streets yet. It's pretty impressive.
You weren't in Orlando.
Oh, okay, all right. Fred said you were gonna turn down the last pass. Did you turn it down much?
Yeah,
Still
not much.
Looked pretty fast still.
The 60 foot was better.
Did it spin much?
Off the hit it did. I don't know why, but up top it definitely was spinning more than my first pass.
We saw you win this cash days last year. Can you remind us what you're running in this car?
Twin turbo 5.3.
Okay.
Nothing fancy, little baby turbos. Only thing I changed from last year is the hood scoops. Everything else is the same.
See a Holly on the dash?
Yeah.
Is she pretty light?
Right now about 3,000 probably.
Okay, not that light.
Not as light as you would think.
Yeah. Are you gonna turn it back up, or you think it's good where it's at?
It ain't that much better, if at all. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it alone. If it sticks better, it's just gonna go faster.
It's going pretty quick. We'll see how the Camaro goes and see if you want to make any adjustments after you see that.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck in the final.
Thanks, sir.
All right, what's your game plan for the final after making that test hit? Was it just a 330?
Yeah, it was just a little. I was just trying to make sure that it wasn't going to blow the gasket out when I grabbed the scramble, and I don't want to get it too hot going into the next round. So I was trying to not run it out the back. It's kind of a gamble and a risk because I think he's running a little bit faster than me right now. So I'm gonna have to get with Brandon over here. He's gonna have to get that laptop, and he's gonna have to make a decision. And we're gonna have to try something.
All right.
You know, so I tried leaving less. To me, it felt slower. I think I'm gonna turn it back up just to let it have all the wheel speed. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, get her cooled off, make your changes. We'll see you in the final, buddy.
Absolutely, bro.
Good luck. All right, guys, here we go. This is the final. We got the split bumper in the right lane, and we got the Ugly Duck C4 Corvette in the left lane. Who do you got? Because I got my guesses. But which one do you got?
Yeah.
What's up?
Who you got?
I got the C4.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh,
we saw him win last time.
Yeah, and he looks fast. They both sound good, damn.
Uh-oh.
2 minute clock.
Just bump it.
Just bump it. Yep. It's on now.
It's on.
Belt problems. All right. That was a fast fix. Wow. Well, there you have it. It is 2:25 in the morning. That was one of the fastest cash days we've ever had before, and the C4 mopped up once again. Holy shit. Well, if you guys haven't already, check out our new Meet Me in Mexico t-shirt, hoodie. We got plenty of new fresh merch at 1320video.com. Links in the description below. Thank you for watching. Do it for Dale. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.